from Stone Mountain State Park, North Carolina.
We rolled in here last night just before dark, fought the rain all day long, and we wake up this morning, no rain.
Yay, us!
We got our biscuits and gravy here. We're
And
gonna
bacon.
Oh yeah, and some bacon. We're going to eat some breakfast here and show you around. We had a great night's sleep last night because we're right next to a brook in our campsite.
Yes.
I'll take you down there and show it to you just as soon as I get done eating. Okay, we finished our breakfast.
This is the backside of our campsite. Isn't it great? I gotta watch Herkies trying to get down to the creek.
We actually got to listen to this a little bit last night.
Okay, so we are in Site 71, right across from the bathroom. They have two really nice handicap sites with the sidewalk to the bathroom. Bathrooms are super clean. Holy cow. Anyway, so we're gonna take a drive through and show you the rest of this park. Getting ready to take the Stone Mountain Loop Trail.
It took a little bit of convincing this morning to get Nancy out of the car because it's about 42 degrees. She didn't like the cold, but
No.
Herky's ready to go. So
Yeah, he's yanking us along here.
let's climb up here and see what we can see.
After the 5-mile walk up here, we are finally to the Hutchinson
That was not 5
Homestead. Yes.
miles. It was more like a mile.
I have the wrong shoes on as usual because we are taking a drive, so I didn't put my hiking boots on like Ed did. Anyway, we're gonna go look around. This is so cool with the mountain behind it. Come on.
Behind me is the Blacksmith Shop that they had on the homestead here. It says on the sign that John Eli was a farrier, and so he had a little blacksmith shop here and was able to sod his own animals and everything. So I just can't imagine like living here right at the base of the mountain and just building your own homestead here. It's beautiful. behind me is the Smokehouse that was on the homestead here, where they would, they would cook their meats and then they would smoke them to preserve them. It's got a low-hanging door, but I'm going to try to go in there and show you what it looks like. Well, I don't need to tell you what this house is all about. Just a few steps from the back side of the homestead here is the old outhouse. They didn't have indoor plumbing back then. This is the homestead house. And generations would have made their living just here, living off the land and enjoying the views of the Stone Mountain. We have begun our trek back to the car. And
okay, I might have been a little wrong. It was 1.5 miles up.
She might have exaggerated a little bit. I told her the trail, we got back there and said 1.5, not 5.1.
Well, it felt like it.
So we're gonna walk back to the car after looking at the homestead.
4 generations had lived there, and they talked about like they grew their own herbs and stuff because that was their medicine.
Yeah, and they had a pharmacy there.
Right.
You know, for the family, and a smokehouse.
And I'm guessing for those homesteaders around, if they needed help, they could come here because this family had the pharmacy.
This is quite the place. So
yeah.
We enjoyed it. We're gonna run down here to the car and see what else we got around here.
I'm gonna change my shoes. I hope you enjoyed our day here at Stone Mountain State Park in North Carolina. It has been a great day, right?
That's right. Herky has really enjoyed this park because he got to get out and do a lot of walking around.
A lot of walking.
The structure behind us is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen anything like this before. Thanks for following along, and now
It's time to walk the dog home.
here we go.